Hello friends, look what we're making this week. Last week we made a Santa ornament. I wonder if you got it done. I wonder if you got it hanging on your tree, or maybe you gave it away. That's a cool thing to do too. So I thought Santa needed a helper. So we're gonna make this little guy, this little elf. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think elves say ho ho ho. I think, you know what I think they say? You know what I think they say? I think they say hee hee hee. And do you know what his name is? Can you guess? Her name, his name, doesn't matter. Little Miss Cindy. Oh yeah, that's what it was. So that's what we're making. Let's see what you got in your kit this week. I'm gonna turn you down here. Move that out of the way. You got your hat, 2 pieces, because we're gonna do both sides so it's nice and neat. You have this piece that I folded in 2 for you that makes his brim of his hat. You have 2 circles and some kind of print. Oh, that's right, I forgot to tell you. Every kit will probably be different because I had all kinds, let's look at each other. I had all kinds of different Christmas paper, so who knows what one you're gonna get. They're all Christmassy, that's what matters. Because I'm pretty sure there's a rule about elves being Christmassy. Yeah. So let's go back to this down here again. So you got the hat, you got a nice big old face. Hello, please give me some eyes and a nose, please. 2 ears, look, very elfy shaped ears. Elf shaped ears. We're gonna give him a couple of eyes because he wants to see where he's going. 2 pink cheeks because I like it that way. Did I tell you about this? I already forgot what I've said. We've got a couple of circles, and again, they're not always gonna be the same, that we're gonna finish his hat off with. We got a hanger, so you can hang him somewhere. You could also put a magnet on the back of this, I guess. If you had some magnets at home, you could make it into a refrigerator magnet. Oh yeah, then he could be watching you as you get into the fridge. It's like, what are you eating? Is this something good? Is this something I might like? Well, that's what I say all the time. So what do you need at home, friends? Whoop, where are we going? You need either a crayon or a marker in black, or probably a dark color because you really want it to show up. Because we are going to draw, we're gonna draw. We're going to draw a little tiny nose and a happy smile on our face. And you know what else you need? You know what else you need? Dun 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 dun. I'm a little glue stick, use me well. I like to help you with your projects. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put a piece of paper down here to work on. The first thing we're gonna do is put our hat on our face piece there. Excuse me, I'm gonna move this stuff out of the way. Come on, Cindy, come on. Open up my glue. Today I opened it up early because I always struggle with it. I always struggle. I'm just a struggling person. So where I'm going to put my glue on my hat is simply not on the printed side, on the white side. This straight part right here, I'm just gonna put 1 line of glue right across there. I keep thinking well, that's unfortunate. My glue stick's given up. And it's so hard to see white on white. I don't know why I do that. And then I'm gonna just put my head and my hat together. Rub it. So now, I wish my lighting was better. I don't understand. So there we go. Why is the lighting so horrible? I am so professional. Just like that. So now, oh, horrible lighting. I'm gonna lay that down, and I'm gonna put glue this time up around the hat, not necessarily down. Why is that looking like that? Come on. Ooh, is that better? Not necessarily down here very far. So I'm gonna take my glue, put a piece of glue right there, up. Oh my gosh, you know what? I gotta break down and buy some new glue. And then I'm gonna match that right up the best I can. So now, as I press it together, I have his hat on both sides. Press, 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 press. That's an official crafty chant that you have to do. It makes it work better if you say press, 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 press. You could even sing it. Okay, I'm going back down here now. So that tells us where our face is going to be. But before we put our face on, we're gonna take that folded piece and I just lay it on here, right at the edge of the printed hat. I just lay it on one side, put it down, and I'm just gonna put a skinny piece of glue right across there, right on the edge. No thicker than this, and then I'm folding it right over, just like that. And I'm gonna turn it over and do the same thing. Make a skinny line of glue. Boy, do I need a glue stick. Maybe Santa will bring me some glue sticks. Oh, that would be a fabulous present. Look at that, friends. We have the brim on his hat, or her hat. La la la. I wish I had a face. I will give you a face. Okay, thanks. Here we go. Back down here. I think we'll do the eyes first. Now, I left a little bit of space under the brim of his hat down. We're gonna put the two eyes. I like my eyes close together. You can put your eyes where you like. I hope he can see though. Let's make it so he can see, or she. Well, you know, little Miss Cindy here likes to look at her friends. So hello, how are ya? Do you mind giving me the rest of my face? I don't mind at all. So I'm gonna press, 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 press. Let's put our ears on next. So we have our elfie ears. Now the ears, let's look at them here. They have a fat end, a fatter end down here and a thinner end. So I call this the top. I like the fatter end down here, skinny end sticking out of his hat. So again, I'm just gonna use, I wish I had a smaller glue stick. I'm just gonna put just like a dab, a little dab will do ya. I think that was an advertisement for something. And I'm just gonna stick, did I get any glue? Well, you know what, we're gonna go back to this method. I don't need glue all over the back of this. I only need it on one edge. So I'm just gonna wipe it across my glue stick. Same old method we like to use. And stick it right on the edge. Let's take a look. There's one ear. See, I didn't need it all over the back because then it would stick to the table. So one ear. And I'm gonna take the other one, do the same thing. Wipe it across my very old glue stick. I'm gonna still get some life out of this. And I'm gonna try to make it about the same. Does that look about the same? Oh yeah, I'm listening because I have ears. I sure wish I had a nose and a mouth. Yes, coming right up. Okay, I'm gonna press those on there because I want my project to stay together. And now, I just did two little curved lines. One for his nose, her nose. One for her mouth, his mouth, whatever. So how did I do that? Ugh, that does not show up good at all. I did a little shape like that. Oh, I can smell good things to eat. And then I did a bigger one going the other way, like that. La 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 la, la 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 la. I'm so happy to see you. Yes, I'm happy to see you too, but you know what you really need? You need some pink cheeks. Let's do it. Put your cover back on your marker, friends. Take one of those little pink circles, wipe it across your glue, and I like to put it right on the edge of his mouth. There's one. One cheekalicious. And another. Just like, I try to make them somewhat even. I don't think it matters terribly much, but you know, kind of bothers me. Okay. Oh my goodness, you are so handsome and beautiful and gorgeous. Hello, hello, hello. Now, we're gonna put the colorful circles that you have left in your kit, whatever color they are, we're gonna put on the end of his hat. So again, on the white side, not the printed side, not the colorful side, the white side, I'm gonna just wipe it across my glue, get a decent amount of glue on there, and I'm gonna put it right under the tip of that hat. The tip of the hat, like this. And now I'm just gonna take the other one and match it up. Oh, ho, ho, or he, because I'm pretty sure that's how elves talk. Okay, would you look at that? Would you look at that? What a good looking elf you are. Oh, a friend. Hello, hello. How are you? Well, I'm very busy helping Santa. You are? So am I. What are you packing? Lots of toys for good girls and boys. What? Okay, let's get the hanger. Now, you just have a piece of yarn that has a loop. And I take the end that doesn't have the knot, and I bunch it together in my fingers, and I just put a whole bunch of glue on it. Turn it on the back, kind of in the middle of his hat there. Press it right down, because I'm having trouble with my glue. And then I just put a bunch of glue over it. Oh my goodness, I'm having so much troubles. I'm getting glue for Christmas. Kind of in the middle. And if you turned it around, oh my gosh, he's ready to hang on someone's tree. Someone's tree. What do you think? I wonder what you named your elf. It wasn't Little Miss Cindy, was it? Little Miss Cindy says, Mary. I'm not sure why my elf just turned into a horse. Somehow he did. I'm gonna try that again. He's gonna say, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I miss you, friends. Send me pictures. I love to see them. Mwah.